My name is Scott. I'm 37 years old and I have a condition called Duchenne muscular dystrophy. Duchenne muscular dystrophy is an inherited genetic disorder. I was born with this condition, so I've lived with it my whole life. I was brought up to see myself as normal, with some extra challenges along the way. But I try to view life as one continuous learning process. The simplest way to explain my condition is my muscles become weaker over time. I was able to walk up until I was about 10 years old, and since then I've used a motorised wheelchair for mobility. This disease has gradually weakened all the muscles in my body, including my heart and breathing muscles. But I've never let this stop me from completing high school, pursuing sporting activities, and having a meaningful life. My weakening breathing muscles led me to develop sleep apnea in my early 20s. This led me to start using a non-invasive ventilator pump and mask, which helped me breathe at night time when sleeping. By my late 20s, I had developed cardiomyopathy, which was diagnosed after having an echocardiogram at the Prince Charles Hospital. So then I started taking heart medication to improve and maintain my heart function. When my breathing muscles deteriorated, the doctors at the hospital helped us acquire what's called a SIP ventilator. The machine delivers me a measured breath of air every time I sip on the tube that you can see here in my mouth. This is the first time this type of ventilator was provided to a patient in Queensland. And I am very fortunate to be involved with such a dedicated team of medical professionals at the Prince Charles Hospital who has made this possible. The staff always continually ask for feedback and really does listen to what their patients have to say. I've been seeing these guys for so long now that I consider the sleep team as my friends. I see a sleep nurse and a sleep physician on a regular basis. They ask me how I've been feeling, how everything is going, and they check my pumps to make sure they're working properly. Sometimes I have to bring my ventilators to the sleep lab for maintenance. If I have to see the cardiologist, I sometimes have an echocardiogram to check my heart function, and then I'm assessed by the heart failure team, and then I see my doctor. They always do everything they can to improve the services, and it gives me great optimism not only for my care, but for all the current and future patients of the Prince Charles Hospital. The most significant change was when I started on SIP ventilation. It gave me my life back. I went from being stuck at home merely existing to once again having a full and meaningful life. None of this would be possible without the team at Prince Charles Hospital supporting me. Life for me now, well, realistically, without the Prince Charles Hospital, I would not be alive.